Hey everybody, it's Fat Frog, and today we're going to look at the water vessels in Ark Survival Evolved. So we're going to look at the Waterskin, the water jar, the canteen, and the Tek Canteen. So let's get right to it. Look in my inventory here. We've already got some crafted up. So the main differences here between them, to start out with, is the Waterskin is leaky. So that is kind of a really annoying thing. It's only, you can craft one at level 3 though, so you can be able to do it pretty much right away as soon as you can get some hide. It only takes 4 hide and 12 fiber. So the next thing we can look at is the water jar. So we start to get a lot better here at level 26. We can craft this guy. The other thing that's the main difference here is that, you know, the amount of water that it holds. So the Waterskin only holds 100. So 100 will fill up your character's water level completely in one gulp. And so in the water jar, we've got up to 200 water. So now we can refill ourselves completely twice. In the canteen, the regular canteen is 300, and then the Tek Canteen is 900. There are 3 basic ways to fill your water jar in Ark Survival Evolved, and the first one would be to do this if it's raining. So if it was just raining, I could go over here into my inventory and I could select this, and I'm on PC, so I could hit E, and then that water jar would fill up, but it's not raining. So that's an easy way to fill it anytime it's raining. Otherwise, you just want to stand in some water and basically do the same thing. So hit E, and then boom, my water jar fills up, plus I take a drink. And then the other way would be to go to some place to fill it up. So now we've come to our water reservoirs, and we've got a water tap here. So we can get access to here, so access the inventory, and then we can put our empty or partially empty Waterskin in here and get that filled up. We can just leave it in there if we want to, so it's ready to go for next time. And then we can also do that with our water jars, canteens, and all that good stuff. The cool thing about the higher level ones, the canteen and the water jar, is that you can put them in the fridge and they will give you this little ice cube thing after about a minute in the fridge, and that's going to give you some better insulation. So let me just grab all this stuff out here and we can look at our different insulations here. Okay, so I got myself away from all the different machineries and the effects of the building and whatnot. So I've got some points into fortitude. So I've got hypothermal insulation at 22 and hyperthermal insulation of 22. So let's drink one of these full jars here that's cold. So now my hyperthermal insulation is 106 and my hypothermal insulation is 61. So this would be really bad to do in a cold area, but really good to do in a hot desert area, or like on the scorched earth map, for instance, to give yourself a boost. So unfortunately with these guys, they do have a spoil timer when they are ice cubed. So unfortunately that means that not only does the cooling effect go away, but actually the water goes away. So if you're going out into the desert, you probably don't want to have all of your canteens or water jars ice cubed, because you're going to run out of water just completely and not be able to satisfy your thirst at all. So the next thing that's really cool is the Tek Canteen. And so that just stays cold all the time. By default. So you're always going to get that little burst, or that little buff from drinking it. So let's go ahead and drink one of these guys. And so we've used up 100 water, and now we've got that buff. But we've got quite a bit better of hypothermal insulation is now 444 for me. And again, I have some points in fortitude, so that helps. And hypothermal insulation is down to 187. And then now we can see down below here, that might help you guys see it, the little how long that benefit is going to last you. Also, it gives you like a benefit to stamina. So if we run around here, we're going to use up stamina, but not very much. So yeah, I don't know if you can quite see it on your screen, but my little lightning bolt there that shows me my stamina is not going down very far. And then it went back up really quickly. So I had 200 stamina altogether. So let's wait for this stuff to wear off. All right, so all the effects have worn off. We're down to 22 insulation on either one. And now we can take our Tek Canteen and we can change the mode. So I'm on PC, so I'm just right clicking here and I can turn this on to hot. So this is going now to give me the opposite, obviously, of a cold benefit. So I still need to fill this thing up with water though. All right, so we're going to fill it up with water. There we go. and now it is still hot. So there we go. Okay, so we're good that way. So now let's see what happens. Okay, our insulation is 22. We're not getting any other kind of benefits here. Let's go ahead and take a drink over here. So now our hypothermalization is at 444 and our hyperthermalization is at minus 187. So like a lot of other things in Ark Survival Evolved, the drinking vessels are a lot more complicated than they would first appear. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, there's a playlist to other how-to videos down there in the description. And I always appreciate a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.